Welcome to episode 4 of Make Wales Great Again in Thrones of Britannia. Good news! Remember one of my sons died last episode, but I got another one. So now I replaced my losses and can move on and live happily. So our next objective, I think, should be to take over the remaining Welsh factions. Obviously, Powys still exists, but for now, I'm going to leave them alone. They're pretty powerful, and they are my allies. So they could be useful in at least maybe some future wars in England until I become more powerful than them, which I probably already am, but, you know, we'll deal with them later is what I'm saying. All right. Yeah, but let's get rid of these minor Welsh factions. I have 2 armies. They're not quite ready, I don't think, for a attack. I mean, I could win against what these guys have, but I'd like to demolish is what I really want to do. These guys, however, they seem much weaker. So I could just head south and take out these guys quickly. This might be their only army with one guy in it. I don't know. I guess I'll do that. Oh, I see now. They're a vassal of Wessex. I see. Yeah, no, we're not ready for that. Okay, good to know.
My warriors will not falter.
What I'm gonna do instead is
Move out.
take some attrition marching through the snow. And then I'm gonna camp.
And set watches.
And we're gonna attack
We can't.
these guys instead at Lancours. But I don't need to wait too long though to attack. Since I already probably outnumber them, I'll have 28 total units to their looks like 18. Probably 2 turns from now, I'll get by their border, and then that way we can get both armies there at the same time. Oh my god, more rebels. Okay, let's put that invasion on hold.
Expect new
Yeah, go deal with these guys. Yep. Right, I did. Okay, let's make sure this region is happy. I guess that's what we should do first. Yes. Yeah. You guys good? Like, what's the issue here? You just pissed off because you got buildings that aren't helping? I don't really need the food building here. I don't really have the money to replace it either. I mean, it'll go down. Once the occupation goes down, they'll stop being all pissed off. Okay, Powys is actually going back to war with Mercia. I mean, sure. I'm not going to be a part of that. I might. I mean, North Leota is dead. Wow. Look at Northumbria going. They just went in. One of the Welsh vassals under the yoke of Anglo-Saxons has broken free. They've declared independence and raised swords against their... Whomst did that? Oh, these guys. Cool. Now I can go kill them. Alright. Man, okay. See, you shouldn't have gone against Wessex, because now you're going against me. Don't worry. You'll much rather be under my control than Wessex. I'm doing you a favor here. Alright, I'm coming back for you later. Let's get down here. No, don't go in the city. Go past the city. There you go. Okay, this guy wants to assassinate me. Let's prepare for that, because I don't want that to happen. Capture the following settlement. Cirencester. Don't know where that is. I'm not going to worry about that now either. Okay, let's get moving down. So this army... I don't want to get out of reinforcement range for them. I want them to stick together, so I'm not going to take this little town yet. It's not a big deal. We can do that on the next turn. I just don't want one army to have to go against this full army here. Do I have more estates or something? Is that why people are pissed off? Yep. Who wants an estate? Let's we're handing out free estates today. Let's see. Mike owns that one. Arthwale. And alright, you can have Ned. There you go. Probably should have given it to this guy though, since he doesn't like me. He'll get the next one. Just don't kill me before I get one. So the guy who doesn't like me is now trying to get himself a promotion. That ain't happening.
Every man will do his duty.
Let's go ahead and take this city. It is winter, so we'd be taking attrition if we didn't take it. Let's move down in here. I'm going to ford up with these guys. And I doubt these guys will attack me, but they might. We'll see what they do. I'll attack them next turn anyways, no matter what. And, okay, let's do some politicking here.
Come share the
I'm going to have an Irish ally.
Would you like a hand there?
No, I will not. Alright. Okay. I always click the diplomacy button rather than the faction button. Okay, how do I politic in this game? Who's the guy that doesn't like me? You! Can I buy your influence? I could torture him. I don't know how effective that is, so I'll just bribe him with words. I'll tell him what he wants to hear, and then I won't actually give him what he wants, though. That's how you do it.
My efforts are rewarded.
East Anglia and Northumbria declared war on each other. And each annexes their Viking vassals. Interesting. I don't think East Anglia was really even still alive. So, not how,
We will serve you well.
Not really, that's
Carry
important.
on then, men.
Right,
Send them
let's go
back
here.
in. For the Cymry!
We're gonna do that. Let's bring these guys up.
Are the best.
And okay, first battle of part 4. This will actually be the largest battle of the entire series thus far, obviously. And let's get to it. Okay, let's get up here and do some skirmishing though. I wouldn't mind picking at them a bit with some archers. Okay, they're gonna move. My archers got their attention. So let's just fall back instead.
Let's do that.
And
Levyman!
wow, that is incorrect. My formation got out of whack here, and now I have all my spears on one side. Okay. No biggie. Let's just let's go and charge them. And I guess I'll send in some axe units to support. And we'll get a charge going as well into their main line. I outnumber them by a lot, so I don't really need to be too worried about having any sort of organized charge. Let's bring our archers up in case we need them. I might not. Alright, our king is kind of just running around, so let's just go. This general's actually getting wrecked by a spear unit. He might die. Mike! That's Mike! I like Mike. Run, Mike.
The enemy general is dead.
Okay, their general's gone. Alright, this is a large battle to try to deal with here. Are those just chaplains? Yeah, okay. I seem to be, the general unit's still alive, but they're wrapping them up. Yeah, my infantry pretty much smashed through theirs. I mean, they got a few holdouts over here just because, those were mostly spear units going up against, like, axe units and stuff, but, nah, I pretty much smashed right through. Alright, you can do what I asked you to. That'd be cool. Nope, you don't have to follow them. There you go. Let's get some close-up action of the action. You know what I miss? You know what I really miss? I don't know how many of you remember this, but back in Medieval Total War 1, there was a feature in the middle of a battle when you were taking prisoners. You could choose to execute prisoners during the battle. It was the most amazing feature of all time. It was like brutal. It was like a brutal death sound it made when you click the button as well. Oh man, I wish they would bring that feature back. Creative Assembly, if you're listening, bring back the execute people in the middle of a battle feature. If not, at least in this game, have it for Three Kingdoms Total War, because that was a great feature. All right, so we smashed that whole army in one battle. They weren't able to retreat because there was actually a siege battle, even though it didn't look like one. Yeah, we definitely took a few casualties. Mike almost died. That was scary. It was a scary time for Mike. Now, Caer Gwent is that's a well-defended town. They got a nice garrison army there.
Not possible.
Plus 14 unit army defending it as well. See, what I'm actually probably gonna have to do though is get on a boat, 'cause these guys are probably just gonna sail around like a bunch of dickheads. So I'm gonna have to cut them off. I'd be interested to see what Gwent does though, because I'm already at war with them from a while ago. I just haven't actually fought them yet. So they could come attack me. I guess they're not this turn. Let's go finish these guys off.
All hands to the oars.
Right. I'm gonna make them pay for prisoners even though they're dead. Because I can.
We are Arthur's folk, true of heart.
And can you guys get back in here? No, that's not a sea town. I thought it was a sea town. Well, we're still gonna hold here for now because I don't want to have to go at that town alone. I can get some royal spearmen. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna replace the levy spears with some royal spears. I mean, it is the king's unit after all. But I really want those some Welsh longbowmen. Oh, that'd be good. Let's go down the missile unit line. Have some longbows. Classical Welsh longbows. Right, Orkneyar. I don't see how that benefits me. You're really not close to me at all. And you're asking me for money, and you're at war with Northumbria.
It seems we could not.
So no, I'm not gonna declare a friendship with you.
I go from strength to strength.
Lightning struck a building, and it damaged it. Okay, sure game.
Command the navy.
Wessex and Mercia at war. See, I'm afraid. I mean, pretty much all that's left in England is Wessex and Northumbria. So that's really going to be our target after we take over Wales.
My warriors will not.
And I don't know if I'm ready for that. 1 influence for 25 heroism. No, I want my heroism. So I'm almost at 100. And I don't know what that does, but I feel like it does something. So I want to get to 100. So we're just going to wait around, retrain a bit. I will probably cut off a lot of what's going to happen in this video because I'll be waiting around until my army's strong enough to go besiege Caer Gwent. Alright, I think we're good enough to go.
Send them packing.
Let's go get the city under siege.
True of heart.
Hit hard and fast.
Bring in our reinforcing army.
We serve.
Alrighty.
Attack as one.
Get our equipment.
Hit hard and fast.
And that is a 3-turn wait until they run out of supplies. I might have to do that because I don't want to risk that because that's a lot of troops they have. And I mean, it's not a great garrison. They do have longbowmen, and I know the AI doesn't know how to use archers correctly, but if they figure out how, that could be damaging.
offer is reasonable and timely.
This guy wants to marry... Is this my daughter? I don't know. But she's ugly, and he's gonna pay 500 for her.
Both are...
So sure, you can take the ugly woman off my hands.
Attackers won!
Who was that? Was that my daughter? I clicked the wrong button again. It was my daughter. I didn't know they were all old enough. My son's old enough too now. They grew up so fast. Who are you? What are you doing? He's actually pretty good. Not a bad general already.
Fall upon them!
Right, they're gonna be suffering some attrition next turn.
We will march against you.
Ooh. Yeah. So we're gonna... the real fight starts now, I think. Let's call Pois in. We'll probably need their help. Ooh, they just got slaughtered. Oh, man.
Fall upon them!
Alright, let's go ahead and, I'm not even gonna bother with that. Because we got way more pressing matters. Okay, I think with that,
We cannot.
with that, episode 4 should come to an end.
Every man
We're at war with Wessex now, and we will need a lot of help. This will require a lot of work, but we can do it. Join me next time as we begin our war. Hope to see you there.